What's up, Internet? My name's Nerdy.
And I'm Clarus.
And this is The Expanse, Season 6, Episode 1.
Yeah, we just got hyped because we watched the trailer.
We just watched the trailer, and it was cool.
Yeah.
The trailer's rad. You can watch that reaction on the channel. But if you don't want to go watch that, you can just stay here, because this video is about to begin once I tell you that the full-length version, that's over at patreon.com/nerdynightly.
Wow!
I know. What? Kevin McAllister. Let's watch Strange Dogs.
I guess I did. Peaches, come on up.
Never gonna get over his face as he's like...
It's too good.
After what it did on Ilus.
Maybe they know something we don't.
Aliens.
They got the scientist.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, this is literally the first scene. What the fuck?
Cruncher?
That CGI looks a little weird.
Yeah.
Send babies.
Aw, those are cute, though. They're just little guys.
Yeah, when there's a baby, there's a mama.
Yeah, but the mama's just... The mama's barely bigger. Are we about to watch this girl die? Is this like the beginning of Jurassic Park 2?
Oh my god.
I'm gonna have to give you all names. If I can figure out how to tell you apart.
That's cute.
Who's there? Zan? Is that you?
The lighting of that's gorgeous.
Yeah.
If that thing starts talking, I'm gonna lose my shit.
Still feels like a wildly different show.
Yeah. That's what they like to do on this show, is really throw us off. God, the Martians are like, guys, we have air. We can go outside. Yeah, that's where, not Gorbachev. What's the fucking scientist's name?
Oh, no idea. The scientist.
It's somewhere between Gorbachev and Christoph, and I can't remember where it is in between those two names. But it's somewhere in there.
Gorbachev.
No. I can't remember.
I couldn't tell
It's
you.
caught up somewhere in the dyslexia of my brain. Where I can, like, pull things close to it, but I can't get quite right.
I have no idea, and I don't think I've ever remembered what his name is.
I can't believe we're in the final season. This is weird.
I know.
It's like when we got to A Memory of Light, and I was like, wait, we have to do something after Wheel of Time? Wow, they really just want to show this over and over again, huh? Wait, what?
It was a lot more...
Yeah, I thought only 3 rocks hit. Wow.
Oh, it's very bad.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Secondary impacts.
4 significant fragments made it to ground,
Oh.
knocked down nearly every rock Marco Inaros has thrown at us for the last 6 months. As 200 individual strikes.
And he has kept what's left of our fleet pinned down doing it.
It's a really good strategy.
Meteoric contaminants are still rising. Every rock kills us a little more, even when they miss.
Fuck.
Fuck.
I don't think this season's gonna be very fun.
No.
No.
Why would you think that? I mean, this is fun.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Like, I'm not an advocate for war at all, but, like, it's a really cool scene.
Yeah.
Because it's fictional.
Yeah. 187.
Jesus Christ.
Well, I guess that confirms the rumors of free Navy activity in this area.
I guess Holt learned how to fly the ship.
We're not mercenaries. We're not soldiers either.
You kind of have been mercenaries the whole time.
Huh.
They do jobs for money, yeah.
Isn't a mercenary like someone who kills for money? They're...
Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna have to go out there and see if we got any holes that need plugging.
Oh, they're so tired.
I know.
It's gotta be that twitchy power coupling on the mains that keeps pissing us off. I'm on it.
I love this like very casual scene about like showing us the ways in which they work together.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice. Also, we did watch the season 6 trailer. So many of those shots have already been shown. They really pulled a lot from the first few minutes. Yeah.
That's the way to do it.
But it seemed like it was across the whole season. And obviously some of it is, but...
No, whoever put together that trailer...
They crushed it.
Like, masterfully done.
Whoever does this shit. Like, this looks so good. Ballsy. I love the lighting decisions made for this shot.
Yeah.
And then having this, like, block lighting... Well done!
Damn.
That was a fun little oneer. Well done.
Yeah. We love a one-doner.
Right? It just creates so much so much, like, visual tension.
I don't think that is a ship. It's a drive.
Marco and his asteroids, huh?
He loves his rocks.
Would you say he loves to get his rocks off?
Yes, I would think that's pretty accurate.
Is that Philip?
Oh, yeah.
Isn't Philip, like, 15?
No?
I feel weird about this scene only because his character is not of age.
Yeah.
Personally, don't need to see sex scenes with underage people, but it's fine.
He might have been 17 and turned 18 in the 187 days.
I thought he was 15 last season, so...
I don't remember.
Is that a backhanded way of saying that you still don't have any news about Jumma?
Do you want me to tell you every time nothing happens?
Increase the bounty on Jumma 20%. And the Rocinante as well.
He's way more unhinged this season.
Yeah.
Inaros.
Feel like war will do that.
There won't be any more of this. Oh yeah, you bet. See, you may have no taste, but they do. I tell them we can arrange for a tour to Pella.
Damn, I remember having that kind of stamina, but nowadays...
Just never stopping.
A place all Belters can be proud of. And forever call home!
It's a good speech. Philip looks much less excited when there isn't a woman in his eyeline.
Yeah.
It's called mommy issues. This season's going to be a lot of bouncing around. There's a lot going on.
There's a big picture.
I think there's more a lot of little pictures. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it makes the big picture.
Woo!
No!
Girl!
How do you press the wrong button? Why do you have a button for that?
Which brings our missile load to a grand total of 3.
At least we killed him.
I don't blame that girl at all. Whoever designed a system where the overload blow up button and the fire button are side by side is fucking crazy.
No, she hit test instead.
And that caused the entire thing to explode, overload and explode.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little confused about what happened in that scene.
She hit the button above the one she was supposed to hit.
Which said test. And that's why it started blinking lights.
But then it blew up.
I thought Carmina pressed a different one, but...
Oh, maybe she set up the overload. Oh, okay, that makes sense. So this is how Marco is keeping them going for 6 months without having to constantly be doing it, is by having them ready to shoot remotely. That's insane, but genius.
Mm-hmm.
I just realized this is the first time I've flown the Rosie. First time I ever had to.
Huh. That seems crazy, given everything they've been through.
The magnetic bottle cycling up.
You've started the reactor.
I must have tripped the fail safe.
No, you need to get out of there.
Oh, God! Holy shit. Sometimes you hit electronics to make them work, and sometimes you hit them repeatedly till they break. Season 6, let's go!
I was sure if I could break it and shut it down.
Just come back inside, please.
They need a vacation. Chrissy needs to send them to Disney World or some shit.
If Disney World's still there.
No way.
Good work.
Good teacher.
Oh my God, just make out already.
You could cut Peaches a fucking break, like we all did for you.
You should find somewhere else to be.
You're right about that.
Fuck.
Oh no.
That sucks.
This is not a place for her anymore.
Gio is family.
Oh, man.
We have lost so much already.
This season is really dark.
Yeah. What did you expect?
I don't know.
When this is all over, we will come back.
When it is over.
Jesus Christ.
Goodness me.
Filipito thinks he's funny now, huh? Put Ashford the ghost knife out the door and drop the rocks to get revenge for all of us.
Oh, Philip is not okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Philip! Where you going, Koyo?
Oh, boy. It sucks when your friend just says the truth and it causes you this much distress. Maybe your actions weren't the best.
Yeah. That conscience is developing, you know?
I hope so.
Sorry.
I could use something to keep me awake.
What's wrong with... Don't ever apologize for handing me coffee.
Medina needs more titanium, a lot more. The Laconium pieces have been harder to install than expected, and we need to reinforce the abutments.
Huh.
What?
They're not putting effort into series, but they're going to be sending stuff through the gate to Laconia, to the Martians. Just seems not very belter forward.
That's one of the rogue MCR and gunships that finished off our fleet at the ring.
Oh.
It reminded me of the artifact on Illis. The thing that wiped out the proto-molecule builders.
It's not our problem anymore.
Well, in the big picture, it could be.
Yeah. If it's getting closer.
It looks like an orbit.
Probably a spotter ship that's been guiding the rocks.
Let's go, Naomi.
Goddamn.
If we could find it and take it out, it could seriously reduce Marco's ability to keep hitting Earth.
Naomi motherfucking Nagata.
She knows her shit.
And now the people we're hunting and killing, the same ones I used to call my own. I don't know how much longer I can bear it.
Oof. This is hard to watch. It's just like emotional distress, the television series.
Yeah.
You know, Sergeant, if you want my advice...
I don't.
...that she has constituents, not subjects.
She's aware of the distinction.
The one thing I always liked about you is you kind of suck at lying.
Wow. What a line.
You should go find one of them.
You're fucking lucky I'm even talking to someone like you.
Did he think that was charming?
This one's on the house.
Oh, she pities him.
But fucking hero killed the other me.
I take it back to the ship.
Fucking touch.
Jesus, Philip.
You gonna do about it, huh?
What a cut! Just to Chrissy's happy face. Wow. Ah, ah.
I never thought I'd actually enjoy this sensation.
That probably feels amazing.
I can come back if you like.
I called you in here because I got stuck.
You hate this job.
Yes, ma'am, I do.
If I don't get the easy way out, neither do you.
You have something in mind?
I do.
Oh, the way she said that makes me a little nervous. Wow. That sucked.
Oh, wow.
Oh. Ah.
Wow.
Yep.
Everything is awesome. Everything is cool and part of the Rocinante team.
I really thought Philip's friend was gonna be like a recurring character. Did
Same.
not expect him to be a
dead one.
Oh my god.
Yeah, wow. Wow. Philip is...
I feel like I'm wearing this like bright fun t-shirt, but underneath that t-shirt is just emotional misery and pain.
I wore a shirt where I can easily hide.
What's crazy is like Earth could it almost seems like Earth could just wait out Inaros a little bit. They're fucked on food.
It doesn't really seem like they're fucked.
It does if they can't get any more live soil off Earth, right? Like there's no organics.
That's why the people went through the rings. You can get soil.
Those can't come back through the rings.
Why?
Because the black stuff is blocking it.
What?
That ring is now killing people when they try to go through, right?
Not the big ring. One of the little ones.
Right, but the ring that the Martians went through, Laconia, isn't that where didn't the thing not trend? I'm a little confused on what happened there.
Where what?
Okay, so here's my one confusion right now that I'm sure the show's gonna answer. This is not me saying like the show's done a bad job explaining it. They're just waiting to explain this. The MCRN ship went through different, and it got like blah, 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 by the black stuff, right?
It went through one of the little rings. Yeah.
Yes, but that was the ring to Laconia.
Why do you say that?
Because Gorbachev Christoph, whatever his name is on that planet, and he radioed up to the guy from White Collar.
I don't think they're
That's the most insane way of describing.
I don't think that's the same ring. I don't think that's the same planet.
I think it is.
No.
I think he was heading to...
The ship got fucked. The ship that went through that ring, they're fucked. They're all dead.
I know, but they were headed towards... That was the Mars guy who got paid in the protomolecule, and he was taking the protomolecule to the scientists on the ground. But in this episode, 6 months later... Yeah, it is.
Why?
Because the ship that the scientist dude was working on at the end of last season is the ship that is in the sky above Laconia in the pan-up shot.
But why is that the same place that the Martians were going to last season?
Because the Martians were paid in the protomolecule to take to that scientist guy.
To take it to him? How do you know that?
I'm just assuming... Why would they take the protomolecule to a different planet than their protomolecule scientist is on?
I'm assuming they have lots of it by now.
No, that was the only protomolecule sample. That was all that was left, remember?
I don't remember them taking it to anybody.
No, they were taking it to it then because Marco paid them in that at the end of the season. That was why they had to do the fight to get through. I don't know. Maybe I'm making this more complicated than it needs to be, but it's very good. It's a very good season of television.
Yeah, I think you're like making connections that might not.
Why would they be going to 2 different planets? I don't understand why
they're going to a bunch of different planets.
Why?
A bunch of people went through a bunch of different rings.
But why would they colonize multiple things at once?
For the lottery tickets. You don't want to buy one lottery ticket.
Okay.
You want to buy as many lottery tickets as are available to you.
I don't know that you can move enough people to justify that, though. I think that was the ring to Laconia.
No,
I really
the belt had a literal lineup of people trying to get through the rings.
But none of the belt people are going, right? The belt people are staying with Marco Inaros because the MCRN are getting the ring, and that's the trade-off.
I mean, the MCRN are getting access to the ring. I don't think that belters are not going through it all.
Yeah, I guess that's just my question. Is like I without it having to get too exposition heavy, understanding that stuff right now is a little bit. And I think that in a book, it's something that's easily explained in a paragraph, in a way that the way that I'm understanding from the TV show is a little bit. Because you could be right and I could be right based on the information we have right now, I think.
I also think that the show maybe put a bit more emphasis on that part of the story than they've given information for with that opening scene. Because if we didn't have that opening scene, I wouldn't really be thinking about it that much. But they've made it like, they're like, oh, this is going to be important.
Yeah.
And we just... yeah, I can understand wanting a bit more clarity there because there's going to be so many different rings and places and things.
I'm curious.
It'll be that one might be a little bit tough to keep track of.
Where do you think how do you think Holden got footage of what happened to the MCRN ship? Because Medina Station is currently being held by the Belters. So who on the UN side would have that footage?
Spies.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
I mean, warfare is a lot of spying from what I understand of it. So...
Yeah.
I don't know.
It doesn't seem like the UN has a lot of inside people, though.
Yeah, well, the UN is in a bad place.
Yeah.
Everything is bad.
One thing I'm hoping that we do get to learn this season is what about the Martians that didn't defect? Like, what's going on Mars right now? I'm really curious about that. Because there's no way all of them went, right?
No, I think the civilians are just... You can either go or you can stay on Mars, which is like falling apart. Like, Mars is in a bad place. Nobody wants to stay there.
Yeah, but how do they feel about it, right?
Well, we don't really know any Martians on there, so we don't have a touchstone for that.
Yeah, there's not really any Martians left.
The only ones that we might know are, like, Alex's family. And that's it.
No, they left.
They did
for
already?
The ring.
Yeah, okay, see, they left. Everyone's leaving.
Didn't they? I think they did.
I don't know.
I might not be remembering that right. I don't think they'll bring Alex's family back, though, with him dead.
No. But yeah, shit's bad.
Yeah.
It's not good.
It's like, it's such a good TV show, but also, like, that was hard to watch.
Yeah.
And, like, the quality is so high, but emotionally I'm wrecked.
Yeah.
Like, I want to, like, palate cleanse with, like, just, like, My Little Pony or something. You know? Friendship is magic. I've never seen one either, but this show is making me want to watch it. Because I know it's just unbridled joy.
The Expanse. It makes me want to watch My Little Pony. The Nerdy Nightly story.
I feel so bad for everybody. Like, even Marco, right? Like, he's a monster in so many ways. And what he's done is awful. And yet, like, I also, like, pity him. I pity the fuck out of Philip. I feel so bad for Naomi. The only person I don't really feel bad for is Peaches. Because, like, she kind of made the bed that she's laying in. And she's got the best version of that bed.
She could still be in prison, you know?
Yeah,
like,
she could be dead.
She did okay.
Peaches is on the up and up. And everybody else is, like, fucking miserable.
Yeah.
And the Rossi crew just looks so tired.
I know.
The makeup department did a great job.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
What a show. This is the tough thing about the show ending 3 books early in the series, is I hope that this show ends with something akin to joy. You know what I mean? Like, I'm hoping the show... I hope the show doesn't end in the middle of this war. And that they're like, go read the books to find out what happens.
No, I don't think that that's the case. Not from what I've heard.
I just don't see how you wrap this up in 5 more episodes. Like, I don't even know how you, like, get to Marco in the next 5 episodes, let alone... I don't know.
Yeah.
It's wild that this season's so much shorter. I'm so curious to see how they handle that.
Mm-hmm.
But that episode was fantastic.
Yep.
If you like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you don't, hit the dislike button. Leave mean comments down below because the algorithm god is hungry and we must feed her. This episode, that algorithm goddess is the bartender. I'm sorry, girl.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was rough.
We've all seen those guys.
I know, and I fucking love kicking them out. It's so fun. It really is. When you just grab a guy by the scruff of his neck and throw him on his ass. Oh.
I've kicked people out of Swiss Chalet before.
I know, and that's hilarious because you are so small.
Nobody else would do it. Someone had to.
Whereas I line up to, I'm like, please, I will.
A restaurant full of people, employees and patrons, and falls on me.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways,
I had to throw a guy out of a restaurant on Restaurant Row one time because he full 2-hand shoved my manager, a 5'3" tall woman.
Yeah.
And he was a big guy, and I grabbed him by the ear and dragged him out of the restaurant.
Yeah.
I was mad. He shoved it right in front of me too, and I was like, no.
No, that's not how this works.
Yeah, it was. I was angry,
Mm-hmm.
but the cops were right there, and they handled him for me. Anyway, if you like whatever, where are we at in this? I don't know. Follow us around the internet. I'm at Nerdy Nightly.
I'm at Claris Polari.
Do something nerdy tonight, y'all. See you in a week.
Bye.
Bye.